Alright, we have an eastbound train proceeding very slowly there through that crossing. We have 2 police cars, so it looks like the incident might have happened over here. This light, unfortunately, gets stuck a lot. It doesn't change, so no choice but to go through it. But I see 2 police cars over there. So there's an unauthorized person, or a report of an unauthorized person on the tracks around Mineola. Somebody dropped a flashlight. And why do we have unauthorized people on the tracks? It's because there's no fencing here. I showed how easy it is for people to walk on the tracks. I've showed it countless times. Now look at that hazy feeling. It's going to be hazy today. That's the weather. Uh-oh. I don't like what I see on that substation. I hope that's not what I think it is. See, look, I could just walk right on the tracks. There's nothing here. There's no fence. There's no nothing. But look at this. I hope that's not what I think it is. I don't want to talk about these social issues, but seriously, guys, it's personal. They are destroying my town because we're not lily-white finance professionals. There's a train sitting in the station with its lights off. Here comes another train. So I guess maybe it's about to proceed east, or we have a westbound coming in. I don't know. The app says that a lot of trains have been canceled, so we have to go down there. We have to see what's going on. Yeah, that train is getting ready to head east. Yep. So they do have eastbound trains. Oh, and look, the headlight is out on it. Epic fail. One of the headlights is out. Epic fail. No passengers. This is Cuomo's Long Island Railroad for you. So they seem to be heading like dead-ending trains. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna get here and we're gonna see what's going on. It looks like there's a lot of people waiting. Wow, look at that arcing. Chaos on the main line. June 3rd, 2019. Once again. You can't have a life here. You can't have a life here in Mineola. People remember this. They see this. And they're like, we don't want to move here. We don't want to see the homeless. We don't want to deal with these trains being shut down all the time. We're going to live on the South Shore. And that kills our economy. I see a bus over there. There's a bus over there. What's going on? Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Because the mainstream media ain't going to report it. I got to report on it. And Matt, he doesn't live here. I live here, so I have an obligation to report on it. And look at this. Here's our favorite bum. Sitting in his chair, strung out. There you go. Yeah, I read it. He was arrested the other day. This guy. He's out. He's out in a chair. They have a chair there. Believe it? Let's see what's going on. Let's see all people stranded here. Man. Let's see what's going on. Here's another train pulling in. I do see some people in orange vests, so I don't know what their job is. But you can see we have a lot of cancellations. Oh, look at the big board. We'll show you. We have some buses here. Yep, here we go. That train's another not in service. There's a bus over here. I don't know what these buses are doing here.
Bus for us?
I don't know. This is supposed to be done by the morning rush hour. Yep. So any westbound trains, let's see. None. They canceled the 537, they canceled the 555, and they're holding that they canceled the 555, and then there's another one that says held. So the only train that seems to be running is anything from the Oyster Bay branch will be running, but anything from east of here seems to have an issue. So we'll be here covering it for a little while, show you what's going on. So all these people are going to be stranded. And if I was heading to New Jersey this morning, which I'm not, because I'd never make my bus anyway. If I lived in Merrick, maybe I'd be able to make it, but not here. Most people are just avoiding this area, and this is what's going to happen. Weekends and weekends of this, people are going to get conditioned not to come here anymore. Well, look what we got. Maybe another vagrant. We're all over the place. There are going to be more vagrants than commuters at this train station. The way things are going. Oh, but they're the scamming taxis to rip you off. So they just made an announcement saying that the 537 has been canceled, and the next train, Penn Station, won't be until 6:18. That's right, 6:18. There's an eastbound train, but this one doesn't look like it's in service either. So all the trains are out of place because of the delay, because of the bridge work that was supposed to be done, and then the unauthorized person on the tracks. And now the commuters are coming here, and there's no press here. I'm the only one's covering this. I doubt the news is going to cover this. They do have some people in vests here. I don't know where they're directing people. What they should do is suspend express bus service in the city, get those express buses out here on the main line, and get these people to work. But they're not going to do that because Pat Foy doesn't give a crap about us here in the middle. It's an outrage. It's just an outrage that's going on. These people are going to have to be left stranded. There's a train that says 5:52 Mineola in 12 minutes. So we have trains just piled up here heading east. There's another one back there. People being stranded all over the place here this morning. And it's chaos. When that train shows up, it's going to be packed. I'll be here. The first westbound train, I'll be here. I'll show you what it's like. See, this is dumb here. They should take one of these trains that are coming in and send it back west. We're starting to get a lot of people here. But no, it's not happening. Instead, here comes another eastbound train. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there are some buses over there. There are some buses, so why aren't they being pressed into service? There's complete disorganization here. Imagine just waking up out of sleep and seeing this and like, all right, I gotta get down here and cover this.
Third floor.
It's crazy, this nice bus.
Julie, we gotta write something.
Looks like we got some smoke around in the air, you can see it. So, yeah, they ain't nothing. Literally, the trains are backed up all the way down there. There's like a backup of trains heading east, literally advancing slowly. That's one, and then there's another one back there. We have a lot of people waiting for Nice Bus because that's what people are going to have to do. That's the eastbound bus. Trains are running east, but very slowly. Very little communication, too. They're not really communicating very well with the people as to what's going on this morning. But they should be taking some of these trains and turning them and heading them back west again. But they don't do that. They don't do that. Instead, the scamming taxis are here to rip you off. That's what they are. They're scamming you. And this is all collusion between the governor, the MTA. Pat Foy has obviously been a huge mistake. The governor put Pat Foy in there because he knew Pat Foy would screw us even more. Because he don't care about us. He wants to ruin this town. This is my home. This is my town. And he wants to just dump all the derelicts here, all the vagrants, all the bums, all the problems, give us crappy train service that people can't rely on. Nobody's going to live here. It's going to destroy our town. There's that hazy sun. You can see it over there. So you can see the sun rising here in Mineola. These are all eastbound trains only. No westbounds going through right now. And the next westbound won't be until 6:18. 15 to 20, that is a lie. They canceled 3 damn trains in a row here in Mineola. You gotta be kidding me. But people are gonna get the message, they're gonna get the hint. Look at this, this town is gonna be a ghost town. Nobody's gonna wanna live in these apartments. Nobody's gonna wanna move here and deal with this. They're all gonna wanna be on the South Shore. What am I left with? All the dregs of society once again. This can't happen. Now we're starting to see a little more of a crowd gather here. But a lot of people probably getting the message, and they probably are going to the Babylon branch. And Laura Gillen, I am tagging you in this video. You better not be sending your Town of Hempstead people over to ticket anyone in your parking lots today. All right? She actually did screw this village. I'm calling Laura Gillen out because part of Mineola lies in the Town of Hempstead. Mineola.
Attention Long Island Railroad customers. The 5:52 a.m. train to Mineola is expected to arrive on
5:52 to Mineola. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Don't worry, I didn't forget about you, Laura Gillen. Sheesh. All right, I want to get these announcements.
westbound train from Mineola to Penn Station has been canceled. The next train from Mineola to Penn Station is scheduled for 6:18 a.m.
Yeah, 6:18. That's right. Anyway, Laura Gillen. She because part of Mineola lies in the Town of Hempstead. The Town of Hempstead residents, Mineola residents, used to have a courtesy to use the Town of Hempstead beach as well. Laura Gillen came in, she took that away from us. So Mineola can't get any. We don't have access to those beaches anymore. They are destroying my town. This is a battle. This is a fight for survival. At this point in the middle of the island, this is a fight for survival. That's what I'm titling this video. Mainline crisis, fight for survival. Because that's really what it is. If we don't get this corruption gotten rid of, we're going to be ruined. We can't have this. So let me go down there and, absolute chaos here. And I really, I just have to cover this. I don't know what those people in the orange vests are doing and why they're not helping people, giving people, but they probably don't know anything either. You could take the Hempstead branch. That's a way out of this. That's probably a way out of this. That's another way you could do it. But chaos. Here comes another eastbound rolling in. Chaos. So there's a 522 to Mineola. This train just ends at Mineola. I don't know if they're going to send it back west. I don't know what they're going to do. We're going to see what happens. Because they should. But But I think this train might just be a deadhead train, and then it goes to East Walston. I'm not sure. I don't know. No, this train is not in service. It's not even stopping. Well, maybe it is stopping. Buy me a ticket to Flagstaff and just get the hell out of here. Right, we have a train coming in now. Maybe it says there's a westbound train coming in, so let's take a look. I think it might. I don't know what this one is. So there's some misinformation going on. So if this train does come, I will leave. I will wrap up this video. Hopefully it will. But it'll probably jam-packed up.
6 o'clock one goes.
So yes, this is the diesel that's coming in now. This is a Hunters Point train. This is a diesel that's coming through off the Oyster Bay line. It's probably going to be crush-loaded when it comes in. And I am disappointed in Phil Ing. Yes, I am disappointed in you too. I haven't left you out. You need to stop being a coward and stand up to these Wall Street hacks and do what's right by us. All right? Instead of trying to keep screwing us. Somebody's got to break the cycle. All right, so this is a Hunters Point train. These people need to get on this train because they don't realize the next train may not be for a while. A lot of people getting off. Oh, this train might end here. Oh, they terminated this train here. You gotta be kidding me. They terminated this train here? Oh my God. They're not running this through? They're terminating it here? You gotta be kidding me.
Mineola, this is the final stop. The train takes no passengers. The train is going out of service. This is the final stop of the train.
They just left everybody stranded.
Out of service. The train takes no passengers.
You believe this shit? Oh my God. They just screwed people. Oh my God. This train is gonna go to the west.
Westbound train from Mineola to Penn Station has been canceled.
You gotta be kidding me.
Next train from Mineola to Penn Station is scheduled for 6:31 a.m.
Did they just cancel the 6:18 too? Oh my God. They did. Gotta be kidding me. This is done completely on purpose to destroy this area. There you go, it's one of the vagabonds. And look, it's going off to the west without taking people. Look at this. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This railroad sucks. Guys, call your legislator. It's the governor behind all of this. He's screwing us. On purpose. Look at this. Look at this. They just left all these people stranded. They couldn't take that train to Jamaica. Unbelievable. If you can't take the Babylon line, this line is shut down.
What, really?
This line is shut down. They've canceled like 4 trains in a row. If you can, go to the Babylon line. If anyone can, go to the Babylon line. This line is not running. You're going to be stranded here. I'm telling you. They're not telling you, but I'm telling you. Here comes a train. Maybe this one will pick you up. And these guys in the orange jackets, they should be communicating with people, and they're not doing anything. So here comes a train coming in. If this one doesn't stop here, this is going to be an outrage. Look at these guys in the suits. They don't like being filmed. They've been told me not to film them. Why aren't they informing passengers? Why aren't they assisting them? Why aren't they providing any information? Finally, here comes a westbound train, and it is already overcrowded. Stuffed to the gills, folks. So take a look at this. People probably aren't even going to be able to get on this train. And I'm getting this video because I'm getting too emotional. All right? Media's not here. Nobody's here. Nobody's covering our struggle. What's going on? Nobody's covering our struggle. It's already standing room only. You think everybody's going to be able to get on this train? But people need to complain. They need to call their elected officials. Look at all these people. If we all stormed the governor's mansion or stormed an MTA board meeting and demanded that we get respected, things would change. But nobody does anything. Look, it's stuffed. It's stuffed. Nobody's going to get in. People aren't going to be able to get on this train. It's literally stuffed to the gills. There's going to be no room. Look at this. People are going to try to squeeze on. They didn't even say this train was coming. It's complete misinformation. Meanwhile, they send that train west out of service. These people are, look, this is going to be overcrowded. This is a fire hazard here. Phil Ang, you need to stop, you know, I tell you, he's a coward, all right? He doesn't want to stand up for us. He says he doesn't want to stand up for us. He wants to take the easy way out and collect his paycheck and not stand up and speak up about the corruption that's going on and take a stand against it. At least Anthony Simon's willing to do that. These people are going to be stranded. They're going to have to wait for the next train. They're even going to be able to get the doors closed. These people are going to... You can't even get the doors closed on this train. Look, it's packed, wall to wall, aisles, everything. No one can... Look at that. It's packed. Look at that. They can't even get the doors closed.
Enjoy the ride.
See, but we're not all you see all kinds of people here. You know, it's not lily white finance professionals, so it's the way we're treated. Look at that. They can't even get the doors closed. They can't even get the doors closed. Complete chaos, folks. Complete chaos. Look at this. Nobody is helping us. Nobody is helping us. Nobody is they're finally getting, oh, they still can't get the door closed. Because the train is so overcrowded, they can't even get the doors closed. Where are the fire marshals? Where how does the MTA get away with this? Even cattle are treated more humanely than this. Even cattle are treated more humanely than this. Meanwhile, on the Babylon line, I'm sure there's plenty of room. That train wasn't even an out because they canceled 3 trains in a row. How do you cancel 3 trains in a row? How do you do that? We left a lot of people behind too. They'll just get on the next train. All right, I gotta leave. It's got the train. I'm just kidding. We have buses sitting here. We have buses sitting here. That could be helping out. I don't know what those buses are sitting there for. And serving no purpose at all. There's the Ronkonkoma eastbound train. Eastbound trains are running if you want to go east. I tell people take the Babylon line, but they know they're not allowed to park there. Laura Gillen. Actually, I'm calling Laura Gillen's office today and telling her she needs to waive the parking restrictions because this is unacceptable. Anyway, I am wrapping this video up because this is very emotional. It's very hard for me to do this. But you know what? This is what we have to deal with here on the main line. And you guys ought to know what's going on because the press isn't here. Nobody's here. My colleagues, they're probably sleeping. Hopefully they'll cover this. But this is what we're going through here. So all these people are going to have to wait for the next train, which who knows when that's going to be. Everybody's going to get a free ride on that train too. The conductor ain't going to come through. That's more lost revenue for you. Let's look at the sign one more time, shall we? They canceled the 618. Unbelievable. Hopefully those next trains will run on time. I can't stay here anymore. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get this video up for you. So, that's gonna wrap up this video from the village of Mineola. A friendly village that's getting taken advantage of. You know, us Mineolians, we need to unite. We need to fight back. Wall Street, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. This is a fight for our survival. And we are not gonna lose this battle. We're all human beings. We all need to be treated with decency and respect. We all deserve to be safe. We all deserve to have good train service. We all deserve these things. Not just your lily-white, preppy little spoiled finance professionals on the preppy little South Shore. No, we're gonna fight until it's fair. And look at our sad town. This morning rush hour is dead. Main Street in Mineola. I don't know if this place closed already. I don't even see its hours up here. They used to have hours. What's going on? Are they out? This morning usually this is a place that's... I don't know. Morning rush hour. We're in the fight of our lives here in the middle of the island, guys. And it involves yours truly. Alright? Yep. At least the birds are still here. Anyway, like I said, we're in the fight of our lives here in the middle of the island. Anyway, I ask for your help, God's help, because at this point we need to pray. We need to fight, but we also need to pray to the Lord Almighty that He'll guide us through this difficult time, and that fairness, justice, and equality will prevail, and love will prevail. It has to, and that's how I'm going to end this video. All right, we have to pray. We have to fight, but we also have to pray because we literally are here in the middle of the island on literally a wing and a prayer. Take care.